Hey, welcome down to the vault. Glad you can make it today. At least you didn't have to pass a spider getting in here. Hey, I know I've told a lot of you guys to make some comments, and you know what I want to do on this episode? I want to go through some of your comments and answer some of your questions so you know what we're going to do in the vault and how it's going to go. So let's just start right here. Thrasher666 says, you're the best metal frontman ever. Saw you twice live last year. Do you think you can make a movie review about Lords of Chaos? Well, thank you for that amazing compliment. And I do. I've been trying to see this. And what's happened is it's kind of been in limited release. And because it's been in limited release, I can't seem to find the movie station where I live. It hasn't been around me. I tried to go to pay-per-view to get it, but I'm going to watch this movie. I know it has a lot about to do with the scene at the time, obviously the black metal scene in Norway. And from what I was told, there's a lot of shots of Exodus albums and posters in there. So stay tuned, Thrasher666. Great video, Zetro. Could you talk about the recording section of Impact is Imminent record? And please discuss your favorite songs on the album. And why don't you play those songs from it live? That's in the works there, Time to Chill. So don't worry, I'm working on that kind of stuff. I'm going to talk about all the Exodus stuff, all the records. Horns up, fuckers. Want to be the first on your block to get a Zetro's Toxic Vault t-shirt? Go to greyhavenmedia.net and get yours now. Represent! Brian O'Donoghue just subscribed. Hope Exodus come back to Ireland someday. Love this video. Well, thank you, Brian. And we will be back to Ireland. We don't really do anything but do this. It's great. It's great to have fun and connect with our fans. And like I said, I'm really approachable. So good to see you in Ireland. It'll be great to see you in Ireland. Directus Productions. Great to finally see you do this. Tell all living legend thrash pioneer, you will live forever. Thanks, Mac. You are one of my favorite along with Chuck. Well, thank you. And I'm sure Chuck will appreciate that so much. Kevin Will, I love the stories from the old days. I got a ton of those to tell. Don't worry. I'm going to get to it. And we'll try to get to Tulsa to come and see you, Kevin. All right? And believe me, I'm going to keep bringing stuff from every aspect of it. I'm going to load you with this. Anyway, Shannon Abear TV. Going to love this, Sousa, and I'm so getting a t-shirt. Well, thanks, Shannon, and I hope you wear your t-shirt proud. We'll see you out there. Alan Kuzland. I was fortunate enough to catch the show at HOB in Anaheim and loved every second of it. Where else can you see so many legends share the same stage at one time? I especially loved the finale of Trooper Horns Up. They're talking about House of Blues, Metal Allegiance there. And I'm a part of Metal Allegiance from time to time. It's like a circular thing. It's always changing members and coming back in. Alan, it was a great time. Here's one from BBKs. Very cool. Would enjoy hearing some Headbanger Ball tour stories. I'll tell you what, I'll tell some. So I guess that's something I need to do. You got it, BBKs. I'll do that. The King from Anime Manja Antagonist. That King Diamond beanie and that Exodus jersey. Everybody loved the beanie I had on that day when I did that. And so, from Vinny Russo, agree 100%. Zetro, The Dirt was better than Bohemian Rhapsody. And I loved them both. Again, I loved them both, but I think I identified with The Dirt because it is heavy metal. And it's something that I was, I kind of had a familiarity with. Obviously, I didn't with Bohemian Rhapsody. I'd never have met Queen before, so it wasn't. I'm not saying I didn't love it, and I don't love Queen because I do. Here we go. Sterling Johnson says, man, Zetro, I love both sides, the hair and the thrash. You guys, Exodus, are one of my absolute favorites that I haven't had the honor to see yet. I wish you guys would come to Memphis, Tennessee for a show soon. Hell, I'd love it if you did a show in my backyard. Well, Sterling Johnson, if you were alive probably around 37 or 38 years ago, Exodus used to do backyard parties. And so I don't think that's possible. But again, we're not going anywhere, man. We'll be out there soon. Want a video message from me to get fired from your job or to break up with your girlfriend? I'll do anything. Go to cameo.com, download the app, answer some questions, Request me and I'm at your fingertips. What are you waiting for? George Hudson, H-Team. That's right, H-Team. I agree with you. And actually, we're doing at the Metal Allegiance show in San Francisco, from whenever you watch this, the H-Team will be reuniting. Yo, Zet, just wondering if you could talk about the Anthrax, Exodus, and Celtic Frost show at Janus Landing, St. Petersburg, 1287. I was 14-year-old head at a new school who refused to dress out for PE. I remember one of my fellow heads was stoked because he had tickets to that show and a ride. I just rested my head on the track at junior high, looked up at the sky and said, fuck, no ride. My friend told me about an asshole security guard who got his leg broke. George Hudson, amazing story. I'm going to tell this one. Thank you for reminding me. This is going to be a story that you guys are really going to like, and I will. I'm going to tell this story.